What is up, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. We're back here in the hospital, and today we're going to be trying to work towards getting 3 stars on our hospital, and it's going to be. I think it's going to be a good undertaking here today. What are we going to do? I don't know. I'm doing actually. This is a voiceover because Lovely, the Windows updates broke my audio again. So, once a month, I guess. So we're looking over the hospital, and we're trying to I'm kind of trying to decide what to do here. And so as we're looking through the GP offices, I'm seeing right now that there are multiple offices with they've got queues going on. And so we need to kind of resolve that, I believe. Let's jump over here. What am I doing now? I don't know. Oh yeah, because one thing that we need to do is we need to work towards 3 stars, and we have to get our morale up. And I think to get that morale up, I guess I gotta fix that room over there. So I should probably do that at some point. I know what happened already in the episode. So yeah, we definitely need to fix that up, make it look pretty. But whoa, what's this? I should train people. What kind of training do we have available? Let's look at this. Let's look at the training, see what's going on here. Psychiatry. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about it. Let's read through them. Oh, maybe we should get something like diagnostics because there's 11 people that could be trained in it. Let's select those people now. Let's get those people going. Yep. Got them going. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. Let's select another one. Maybe we get all 5 in here. We haven't trained 10 people yet. Which one are we going to pick? Ooh, who's it going to be? Junior nurse. I think we should get somebody from the outside. What do you think? Previous me? Yeah, that's what we went with. So let's get that training going. That's going to help. Because we're going to need 10 promotions. Need 10 promotions. And I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm just going to need more GP offices at this point. This is our GP wing of the hospital right now. So let's get some GP offices going and see if I can say GP office a few more times. Oh, better flip that around. Yep. Yep. I like what you're doing here. That was good. I was thinking there for a second. I was like, do I really want to put that there? I did want to put that there. I got to move this. Yeah, right there is fine. Just out of the way, I guess. What else are we thinking? Oh, look at that guy fly over the wall. I've clicked the wrong thing for sure. This is not what I want. Try to find something else in him. Yep. Oh, I've realized I've clicked the wrong thing. We should hire someone for that room. Good job. Way to be me. Where's that room at? Oh, there it is. I found it. Yep. No. They're way too expensive. Get the cheap one. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, bedside manner? Definitely. And cheap, bro. What else are we going to do here? Probably need to do another one. Probably need to hire one more. You know what I'm saying? We're going to need another room. So just think about it. Peruse around the map. Click on stuff. We're going to put another GP office in a minute, I bet. Oh, I should buy that. Yep, there we go. It's bought. That's going to be an expansion. Yep, that's going. What do we got going here? We should get another nurse in here. What are we going to get? Diagnostics? Sure. Get in there. Oh, for future me, but I can't get spoilers away. So, I should probably get ones that can do, the drugs. The pharmacy stuff, I guess, is what it's really called. This is a mess over here. What have I done? This is crazy. This is mass hysteria over here. Oh, I can't click that button. Why is that? Because that bench is in the way. The one that, right there. It just put it somewhere. Dude, yeah, right there is fine. It's fine. Actually right clicked and it deleted that for me. So now let's pause up and fix some stuff here. Because look at this. People are like, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Yep. Good job. What else should we do? What are you thinking here? He'll figure his life out. It's fine. Oh, yeah. See, there was that other doctor that I needed to hire. See, right there. Yep. What about the seating? Should we do something with that? I feel like we should. Oh, I'm getting wild and crazy. I'm building another. No, that looks stupid. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Good job. Yep. Now you're going to have to delete those other benches because they're just in the way. Good job. Look at me go. This is fantastic. Oh, that guy jumped. Did you see that? That's wild. Yep. Definitely need more seating, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We need more seating.
Pandemic patients on the way.
Oh, pandemic? Sure, let's go. It's fine. Ooh, what are we thinking? It's going to be a surprise here in a second. What am I thinking? Yep, let's get rid of these. Let's put in a new seating area right here. Get up, Granny. That might be a dude. Who knows? All right, let's build this new seating area. Make it look good. Now, if you hold control on your keyboard, you can kind of like slide things in a little bit. So I learned that from one of the comments. Thank you so much. So you can slide in things a little bit, and that helps you to fit, like the candy machine in between those things right there. All the time. Good job on me not just selling it right there, because normally that's what I would just sell it, right? Okay, look at that. Look at all the seating we're putting in today. And that makes no sense. Like, why is that doing that? Why are you being like this? What is your problem? You know what? I'm just going to sell you. And then it's got worms all over the floor, which is nasty, dude. Nasty worms. Oh, now I'm going to try to smack them. Nope. You just start picking up all the people. Yep. Get it. Get them. Good job. Good job, me. I'm sorry, clown dude. I'm selling that. Yep, sell that too. Get it out of here. We're going to put him back, I think. I think we'll put him back in just a minute. Let's get our benches in here, though. Nice job. Look at me go. Actually, I think that's plentiful seating right there, to be real honest. I'm feeling plentiful seating. I feel like I want an energy drink machine in my house. You know what I mean? Like that would be awesome. But I have to pay for them first, and then like, you know what I mean? Like I have to actually buy them, and so it sounds like a terrible idea. Maybe if you buy them in bulk, the energy drinks are cheaper. Like if I bought enough to stock my refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? Don't put that in front of the window. Good choice. Good choice. Oh, that looks fantastic right there. That's going to give the peoples some, much needed reading materials. I want to know. Well, so that's a magazine rack. What kind of magazines we got there? You think there's like some National Geographic or, something like that? Is there? What are we feeling? What are we feeling there? Looking back, we probably need some stuff down that hallway to make the people feel pleasant. Honestly, like you could put in
We're close to awards.
yeah, just nothing. Just nothing. Oh, yearly awards? What do we got? What do we got? What are we thinking? Everything. No. No deaths. Listen, there might have been a death. Who knows? I don't know. I just work here. Yep. Boggled mind discovered. So the psychiatry department at some point might need to be expanded because I think it's only like 3. So having, when I think about it, still going on the training. Yep. All right. What do we got over here? We got a huge new building that we can build stuff in. You know what we should put in here? Nothing right now. Well, let's go back up. What do we got? Oh, I think we're going to build something. What are we building? Oh, yeah, we're going to build a staff room. Let's get that going. Staff appreciation is what I'm feeling like right now. I feel the staff were like underappreciated is what I'm thinking. So we should build them a fantastic staff appreciation kind of deal here. Oh, look at that. I'm going to unlock that coffee maker. We just never spend it. No, don't put it there. We just never spend any of our K. And I feel like spending the K is an important deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, move that over because I think you don't want they're going to overlap is what I'm saying there. You see that if it was all the way in the corner, there'd be a big gap there. Now the worms can hide over there in the corner is what I'm saying. So, yep, let's get that coffee machine in there. Free coffee for the staff. No free coffee for the patients. You know what I mean? Like, why do the patients need free coffee? Make them pay. Yep. Fantastic. Let's check my phone while this is going on. Look at this. So this is where I had some weird issues with like seating. You see how this is off, and it just drives me crazy, to be real honest. That couch is just not the same as the other one, and I don't know why. Because they snap, right? They snap in place. Nope. Let's fiddle with that some more. Maybe right there. There we go. I'm used to the space bar. Like the space bar from Parkitect is what spins things. So I was playing Parkitect, and now I have to deal with thinking of the spinning that with the Parkitect. Anyway. It's not going to be. I'm going to be messing around with this for a second. Just sell them, right? Make sure it's in the middle. I feel like that coffee table could be closer. You know what I'm saying? What are we thinking? Where are we putting it? Right there? Is that what you're picking? Yep, that's what you picked. Yeah, see, now I moved that over. For some reason, that's what I'm saying. It just is not in the right, not in the right spot. if I went to work, I mean, I do go to work, but what I'm saying is that if I went into the office and knock on wood, that I don't have to. If I went into the office, I wish I had a lounge like this, so I could lounge in the lounge. But we don't have lounges. What are we thinking here? What do we got going on? TV? No. TV for sure. Look at that. Just get it right under there, underneath that window. Fantastic spot. Good job on that. Good choice. Good choice there. Mm-hmm. This is where control comes into play right here. Look how close I got that. That's nice. I feel like this one is just off. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Yeah, so then if you don't want to sit next to somebody, like technically like on the same couch, you can at least sit next to them, but you've got your own separate chair, is what I'm saying. This Ivy has like a 40-point turn. Make it look fancy. There you go. Again, where the control comes into play, hitting the control key. If you're sitting there watching this and you're like, NM, why didn't you I can't record this over, is what I'm saying. Like, this is, I can redo the voice. Can't record it over, is what I'm saying. So I'm doing a voiceover. This is fantastic. I'm just watching it again. Just that Rorschach poster alone would make me feel at home in this room or something. Not really, but I know, it was fine. I do like that, like, this has, like, all the Sonic stuff in it, and, like, what do you want to say, like, I'm thinking of the term. I was yawning. It's getting late here. Mm-hmm. That'll work. Fantastic. Yeah, yeah, there you go. It's fine. It's off center, but no, don't do that. Yeah, hit that button. Look at that. That's like a level 5 room right there. That's like our first level 5 room. And these ungrateful, these amazing, I was trying to see if that could turn on. Like, I was like, is it just static? Like, all the time, just static? Excuse me, that's just static, is what I'm saying. All right, this side of this side of the place looks good. Move along. Move along. What are we going to do now? Yeah, I already bought all the plots of land. I said that in the original thing. See, there's no more plots. Oh, wait. There is one. I've missed one. I can buy that other one now. Did you see that? I saw it. I was like going back to rewind. No, we don't need to rewind. We can just keep on keeping on. So let's check in. And so my thought here was that, can I just promote staff haphazardly, willy-nilly here?
Maintenance announcement.
You cannot. You cannot just promote them willy-nilly. And what I think is there's like this blue line around the stars. And as that blue line gets all the way around the star, that's when you can promote someone. So to help with promotions, and I think I look at this later, but to help with promotions, you can train the staffs, and so they get the staffs, so they get better at their jobs. All right. Well, they're all trained up, dude. What else we got? What are we going? Who are we going to train now? I do like the fact that you have a lot of training options here. And I need, like, I'm trying to find at this point one where I can train multiple people. You know what I mean? Because I need 5 more people to train. So I need something that has like 5 people. And so we're going to choose diagnostics, an important one. And then that allows them to just do, so you can you can assign them to like one room, but then I think they get like, they can do like a floating deal. I could be extremely wrong about that, but I feel like they could just float, you know, like they're a floating doctor. Just go where you're needed, bro. Everybody just goes where they're needed in the hospital. It's not like, oh, I work in this place. You know what? Today you don't. That's what I'm saying. Now we need a trainer. Let's actually just, senior nurse. Get the senior nurse in there. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. Man, we had a VIP at the hospital. We did amazing. Also, look at that. We're going to promote 3 staff in 180 days. And here I am. I'm still like, can I just promote people? Like, I just want to be like, dude, if you could do that, I'd be like, oh, I'm just promoting this guy. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I think it is. It's the circle as it fills up. I think you can do a promotion for someone. So that's where the training comes into play. As you train people, it helps them be promoted. Eventually, yeah, see, I'm looking, I'm like, can I do something here? Guess what? She can't. I don't remember how many people I trained in there, if it was 5. I think I did all 5 of them. So one of the big things is like, I'm just trying to figure out how many, what the queue is like over here in our general practitioner wing, So it's looking pretty decent. We're looking pretty good over here. Look at that. It still looks good. It's still fantastic. We should sell that. We should just sell this entire room, to be real honest. Let's do that. Just sell it. Good. They can go over to the other staff room. The giant staff room we just made, is what I'm saying. Also found out that you can, if you go to edit, which I click, you have the option of moving the room. So, make the I almost said hotel. Make the, what are we at? This is a hospital. It's a hospital. Make it organized. Oh, look, I can promote 2 more staff. Fantastic. We're working our way up to that 3-star hotel. Hospital is basically what we're trying to do here. What else can we do? Is this where I start upgrading things? Yeah, so we have a pretty good deal going on here. And I realized this later on that I actually have 4 cardiology places. And I don't need 4 cardiology places. I only need 2. Oh, I don't know if you saw that on the screen. There's like this extra staff, so you can add extra staff to a place. And I wonder if I could do that in the ward, if it's only in the ward or what? Like if I can do that in multiple places. I'll have to look at that at some point. Yep. So the other thing is that if you go to the map and you go to career, there are career goals that you can you get rewarded. So like I just got a 200K K200 for redeeming a career goal for training 20 staff.
Enjoy your stay at the hospital as much as
And I'm
you
still
can.
thinking, is there am I sure is there possibly a real way that I can just promote someone? But I understand that it's part of the game, and if you could just
Training
promote
course
people
completed.
haphazardly, willy-nilly, it'd be kind of like cheating. But oh my gosh, we finished our training, so that's done. I think earlier I looked at somebody. Do I go back to them to train them? Is the question. I can't remember when I go back and select them. Maybe it is right here. Assistance, yeah. Because there's a training button when you go and select one of the staff. So I was like, we can customer serviceize them. You know what I mean? And we don't want to select our own other senior assistant because that would take all of the assistants away. So we'll get them, we'll move them over. Look, they even open up the little thing one at a time. I would have held it open for the person behind me myself, but, however they want to do. One thing I always keep forgetting is, and I don't remember if I had already done this, where I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade machines. I never remember to do that. And here's where I'm like, that person's going back on the cardiology machine. I didn't even realize that I had another one, to be real honest. Like, I didn't realize it. And at some point, I do realize that, wait, I've got 4 of these? I don't need 4. And I only have, like, one, like, general diagnosis rooms, I think. So that was one thing that I did notice is that I probably need, and I don't remember if I do that or not, but the general diagnosis room right there, and I might have noticed it just now. I'm like, I was like, can I upgrade this exam table?
Claims that 2 Point County has the best medical coverage in the country. And while it does say it can't vouch for what goes on in the Orb Wellness Centres, they're sure those are top-notch too. That's good enough for me.
Oh yeah, look, I did notice it. Look at me go. I did build another one. Man, I am smart. And this one I think is now done, so I can sell that one too. You guys can just go over to the other room. You know what I mean? Just go over to the other part of the hospital at that point. Also, do they have exterminators is what I'm saying? Because they probably need some people, like an exterminator to come in to get underneath the whatchamacallits. Now we have that giant just daggum space right there that we can just, all that room for activities in that spot. You can't do the exam table. Stop clicking it. Extractopans going up. Dehumifier. Oh yeah, because most of our there's actually no queue. To be fair, to be honest, there's like two people queuing, but sure, let's get another assistant going. Belinda Curtains. Belinda Curtains. That's almost done. I should have just not honestly shouldn't have hired Belinda. Should
Secrets for medical reasons.
And I may or may not be playing on the easiest level. I have no idea. I just clicked the start for the game and just went with it, right? But we're raking in the cash, is what I'm saying. Like, the cash is being raked in. There's so much rakeage of cash that it's unreal. Yeah, so can I add another? My idea was here was like, can I add another reception pod? I can't. You know, you can't do it, man. Just stop trying to do it. Look, you can't put them outside like that. See? Yep. There you go. Honestly, the hotel. I don't know why I keep calling this a hotel. The hospital is looking good. We're updating things. We're having fun. We're making the money.
Bins will become full.
Can listen? Oh, look. We only need one more. I'm like, oh, come on, just let me, like somebody do a thing. And so I was like, maybe I can do like if I gave him more pay. If I gave you more pay, is that a thing? You know?
There's nothing
That
like a
wasn't me.
burp. And now, Burp Soda comes in 3 new flavors with 23% more fizz. Open your mouth and have a burp. 24 hours a day. This is
I'm waiting. Like, I'm like, oh, should I give everybody a 1% pay raise? No. Again, still can't just auto promote someone, but look at that. We've got a level 3 hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. On this venture, you have demonstrated an ability to eke potential out of others, like much needed blood from so many stones, a miracle that you will need to duplicate if you're ever to do this again. Okay, got it. Yes, so we made it to level 3. Fantastic. The hospital looks amazing. A dehumidifier 3 has been unlocked. And what's the other thing? Look, another staff promotion. And Heart Racer 3 have been unlocked. So we can start upgrading things as a result of that. Make things good. Do I do that? Sure. Upgrade a machine. You know what? I feel like I should. There we go. And we'll do...
Unattended bags
Now to extract the
will be taken
pans.
home by staff.
So, this brings us to the end of the episode. And what are we going to be doing next, NM? Let's check the map. And I think we might be doing one of the other hospitals next time. That one, Flemington, Milton University, and Tumble. Flemington is locked though, so we may move on to Mitten University or Tumble. I think I called it Milton, but it's Mitten University. So, and look at all this up here. Look at that. I think there's about 4,000 hospitals up that way. That could be DLCs. I don't know. But yeah, thanks so much for coming and hanging out here today in the 2 Point Hospital. And I've had a lot of fun doing this, and hopefully you have too. And sorry about the mic. It'll be fixed for next time. Enjoy the voiceover. Hopefully you did. And until then, take care.